Hello and welcome back to YG Gaming, and this is a game called Mini Metro. Could be a mini series, I don't know, haven't decided what to do with the game just yet, but it's a simple enough game that is interesting enough that it's giving me a guidance of what to do. Okay, it doesn't really need that, but how do I want to proceed? This is actually a horrible map. So, this is a simple game where based on known cities and more like something that look alike. City that we may or may not know of. This is the map called London, and basically what you have to do is build a small metro, and you have to connect all of these nodes and make it with the line and train sections, and make sure everybody is happily going over wherever they're supposed to go, and where they need to go is showing on the top over here. And they're as you can see, like riding on this train over here, and they got there and they're done, their mission accomplished, and they don't need to bother anybody anymore. But like these ones, they need to move on to the square spot. So if this yellow one can actually transport all of them. So this actually is a pretty smart move on my part, thank goodness. But for example, like this, if any square spot spawns there, and then that person won't be able to go there. Only this yellow train can actually carry the person over there. So it actually needs to be connected rather nicely. This game, by the way, can actually connect in this way, so that's pretty good too. Oh, I can do that then. Also, one of the things that I have to always keep in mind is that there's this thing, which means that's the number of tunnels or bridges that I can build with this game, or this map, or whatever you call this thing. And I cannot exceed that. And if I exceed that, I won't be able to build any more bridges, and that will be a problem for me in the future. Also, I have 3 lines that I'm available to build, and I have another train that I can put down. And the more train I have, of course, is more fluent to move around this thing. And if I have too many lines, too many knots, or too many stops in one line, then it's gonna start causing trouble, because I won't be able to deliver everybody. Each train has a limited number of passengers it can have, and if it exceeds that, it's gonna start, pack up and all that stuff. And I can level up while I play. You have a new locomotives for your metro, and I can choose what to carry. And carriage is good because I can increase the size of the locomotives or whatever you call it. And tunnels is also good, and I think I'm going through a lot of bridges, so I think maybe tunnel is a better idea than the other one, because I already have 2 trains and I'm not even using all of them. So one of the better idea to have with certain situation is that instead of making them change over there, it could be better to make them just go directly over there. So instead of having to have to change and overloading this particular stop, I can just make them move around by a single train instead of stopping. And right now there are 3 triangles and 5 squares. Squares, that's not a problem because they're all over the place. Circle is not a problem because they're all over the place. But squares, there's only one. So if they're like spawn over there and needs to go over there, it's gonna have to go through quite a lot, so I don't waste too many of the stops. And distances matters, and how many stops there are matters, because it's going to delay the train's movement as well. But so far this is going pretty well, and I don't have to worry about anything for now. It is okay to connect it like this, because oh man, that's actually really bad. Doesn't seem to have any other options, so I'm just gonna do just that. Sometimes this is better whenever seems to be too much overloaded, but at the moment that's not the case, so I'll just release it and let it move more fluently, because now it has to go that distance, which is going to take more time. Oh, what else is happening here? I can make them go over there and over there, but that'll spend 1 extra bridges, so that's actually less efficient. So that's going so far. Oh, cool! Now that's what we have. But, now that thing's over there. I'll have to reorganize the entire thing now, because we don't need this blue lines to go over there anymore because it's connected. So let me actually reorganize the whole thing to go like, oh, perfect. Go like that, and blue one, come back here. You don't have to go that far anymore. Let me see. Instead of doing this, does it make any improvement? No, it's same number of bridges, but I think this is better. There are triangles at the end of the train stations. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't goofed it. Okay, line. Do I want an extra line? Wait, what is line actually? Oh, that's actually useful too. Okay. If that's how it is, maybe this is better because for now that is on emergency. Oh my god. There's way too many people because I change train lanes a little too dramatically. Now it's overcrowded, and if this bar gets filled, then I'll lose the game. And I'm not really doing well right now. I'm not thinking that well right now, but I think it'll be managed by pretty soon. Yep, that's managed because it went through it, and now the triangle people are happier. Now let me introduce a new path. That could be okay. And it's not taking over any of the bridges, and that's kind of resolving those lines faster, and that's resolving that faster. This is only having one triangle stops, but that's perfectly fine. So far there's only three shapes: triangle, square, and circle. Circle I cannot pronounce circles, but sometimes any of these lines, any of these knots can upgrade into another shape like stars or whatever you call it. That's when shit begins to confuse a little bit, and some of them can be bigger. I think bigger ones are, oh yeah, there you go. That's one of the perfect example of what I'm trying to say. Could be better to connect it this way, and that's being overloaded, so that concerns me a little bit. I don't know why it's getting overloaded, but there's just way too many people over there. Okay, so yellow line is extensively long. So is the red one, so is the blue one. All of them are pretty long, but so far it is kind of managing itself, so I'm just gonna let it by. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, let me go over there then. And maybe put down the trains on yellow and blue ones, but we'll just watch for now. And I had a sandbox mode one time before, and apparently with unlimited amount of resources that I have, well, maximum potential of any kind of resources that I have, I actually cannot maintain the happiness of these people. They are more of these spawning than what I can actually make them move around with any kind of like combination or efficiency models that I can think of. So this game is built for me to die. It is built to kill me. But the question is, how long is that going to be? And that's actually good because I think I can actually build one of these bigger, which means it can hold more people. So it's actually better if I have built one of those things in one of these knots. So yeah, I don't need it just for now, but I may need it very soon because that appeared. But yellow line is doing okay, red line is going through stuff like that, and two of them is connected. Which one would be better if I get it connected? Maybe I'll build another line. And there, that's why. Ah, shit. Are you kidding me? Go back. Better idea. This, and this. Yeah, this, and maybe this. I don't know. I feel like I've done too much. This game basically is, I mean, I don't know. I've never actually filmed it in my channel just yet. Recorded in my channel just yet. It's not exactly a film, I guess, technically. City Skyline, I think that's the game. In that game, there's a public transportation system that you have to connect, like inner city buses or bus terminals or train stations, airplane, it doesn't matter, but metro stations, this happens. The exact same thing happens. And I've been trying to like make it as fluidly connected and most efficient as much as I can. I failed every time because there's like trains always colliding with each other. Of course, there's no explosion, but it stops the traffic and a lot of people just jams in there. And consequently, that game doesn't really do anything against that, but well, this game does. So I have to keep an eye out for things like that going on over there underneath the yellow bar over there. Oh, that's another one. And I ran out of trains lines, so that actually could be a problem. And there's only one being connected. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is going too much. Let me go there. Yeah? Maybe that's okay. I don't know. So this line is safe. Okay, there's another one. Another line would be good. Thank you very much. Now that would be good. Yes? It'll hold? It should hold. I'll take you to another special place. Okay, and blue line is not too over encumbered just yet. I think it's managing just far okay so far. Maybe I should have taken another line around that area, but then I'll have to have another exchange station somewhere in there. So I don't know. Oh my God, they're just keep popping out everywhere. Okay, not you then. You have to go over there then. You're all the special lines then. What's being over encumbered? Okay, nothing's going too bad so far, and I don't have any more lines that I can start with. At maximum I can have 2 more, but I can add more trains if I really need to. And so far I don't need to, but that is actually becoming a bigger questions in the future. Maybe I should put one down there. Okay, maybe that's okay. Maybe that'll manage. I wasn't expecting that to be that difficult, but now it is. So that's now having an extra train. Maybe I'll build a giant exchange station. One of these. I want to. In my head, somehow I don't know. It feels like this is going to get over encumbered, but because all of these lines are relatively fluently connected, none of these super intersections are having any problems. So that's okay so far. And I'm gonna let you go over there. Luxury, I guess. Is that a good luxury? No, not really. But there are too many circles. It's not really necessary to connect too many of those with too many lines. But every line seems to be equally sharing the number of circles that we have. So not a lot of good ideas that I have about it. And yeah, that's it. I don't know. There you go. This is starting. They're dropping people over there, and that's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Now that triangle is bigger. I kind of wish I could put it down there, but apparently people wants to just drop people over there instead. Now this needed to get bigger, and yes, I expect the blue to do that, so I'm gonna pick those people up with an extra train over there. And a bit, just like the line itself, I can always adjust and move around. I don't need more tunnels, fortunately. Move around the trains as well, even if I connect it with an extra train per train. What am I saying? Does the sentence even make sense? Okay, I'm gonna let you go over there. So, depending on how fast I can think and how many puzzle pieces that I can fit together in time, this will, I'll be able to adjust quite a lot. And, well, of course, I'll have to move very quickly because, as you can see, they are increasing very quickly as well. But overall, they are very flexible, depending on how fast I can think. Okay, I feel like you need to go over there. And for now, yeah, that's another thing too. I don't have to leave the train and rely on the train to go over there. I can move those train into a different lane all the time whenever there is emergency, so I can swap it around. Maybe the game is designed to play that way. I don't know. I think my record may be a little over 1,000 in the map London, and I can probably, if I record another video of this game, I'll probably be able to explain or show you what kind of map they are. Maybe I'll do an entire playthrough. That could be a thing. Recently, a game called Conan Exiled has been released, and the game has some glitches, the game has some bugs, and I wasn't able to get online, but I really wanted to play nonetheless. Oh my god, that's gonna be a problem. So I decided to basically re-update my entire Windows operation system and make it run. And I fixed it, but it took me a little while, and I had some other situation that was going on in my house as well, so I had to deal with that first. And now I got it done, and now it's kind of late, so I was thinking, damn, do I really have time to do too much editing with the other videos like I do? And I figured this is actually a good thing to play. And I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, don't make me mistake. This is not something like a backup plan. I wanted to do this as a main series at some point, or a main episode. I'm gonna put that over there just in case. But this seems like a good timing for me. Only problem is that I'm kind of fuck. I gotta rest. I got so many other things that I gotta do tomorrow as well. I'd rather be clearer than I am now. But it's 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning. Didn't sleep that well. I'd like another carriage, but the game is not dying. I was actually supposed to die early in this video, but apparently this is going pretty well. Little too well for my comfort. Okay, can I have another one of these? I think green guy or yellow line. Wait, I thought there were 2 trains on the yellow line. Isn't it? What's happening over there? The plus mark. Where's the plus mark? Where does it have to go? My brain is not functioning at all right now. Plus mark's over there. Oh yeah, so it's the green guys. Okay, green train needs to carry those guys over there and unload and go over there. And I can probably do this over there as well, but I'll think about it. And in the meantime, see, I don't remember the name of the thing, but it can add extra train over there so it can move more quickly. And it's probably going to drop a lot over there, so I probably should do this. Yes, there you go. And I feel like I would feel more comfortable if I could have another train going over there, but this doesn't seem to be going that way. And every other train lane is having a little bit of capacity going on over there, but it's kind of unfair for everyone else if I don't use the red train line more flexibly as these guys are doing, and that's gonna blow up. You pick them up. Oh no, it needs to unload first. Okay, so blue one's going over there now. It is also possible to make them circle around one spot, and that could be more flexible because instead of going back and forth, it will be a bit more consistent. So maybe that was a thing that I was supposed to do earlier. Oh my god, that's gonna be a killer. That's gonna destroy me. But that's fine. I think it is being slightly managed. There are 3 trains going on that train line. Why it's not being managed? Because it's way too long. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if it's longer than this blue line or not. But it's taking over all the special lanes. So maybe that's why it's taking so much. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that was close. That almost ended. Yes, more line, please. Oh my god. Okay, so where are being over encumbered? There. I don't even care right now. There. Okay. I don't know. I don't care. Let me just go that way for now. They're being overloaded too much. So let me just try to unload it as much as I can. But that may actually have been a bad idea. But I don't know. It may help for, like, it's going through the entire other lines as well, so it actually maybe is helpful. Or not. Where are they supposed to go? Where are they supposed to go? I don't know. I can't figure that one out right now. I'll definitely record this video again whenever my mind is more clear and I want to make another episode out of this thing. And the series, you know what? I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be a mini series as much as the name goes, but it'll happen sooner or later. But there's so many other series going on in my channel right now, so it's not going to happen anytime too soon. But this definitely has a I don't even care. This definitely is a game that has a lot of potential to be played further. Or we'll see, I don't know, depending on your reaction. But for now, thanks for watching. A little tired. I'm sorry I sound a little down. I try to make it loud as possible, but it's also quite late. Other neighbors not going to be happy about me shouting in this freaking apartment because it's not really soundproof, especially the door. So that's it for today. I have some other planning to do. I'll see you guys next time. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.